guys, Mr. and Mrs. Flashback here for our weekend video. It is our last cool weekend before we are about to hit the 90s and above. We are so excited, if you can't tell.
I'm already sweating.
Yeah.
Because I sweat normally, let alone when it's 90 plus out here.
It's really gonna suck. We are not looking forward to it. So if we are a little bit like, cranky in our videos, it's because it's extremely hot and we work in our garage, which is not sealed in or anything. It's just a garage. So
when it's the wintertime, it's not too bad.
Yeah, we're out here, it's fine. We put a jacket on, it's fine.
Summer, luckily we do our videos in the evenings, a little bit cold. But anyways, if you're new, this is Linda and Cameron. We are going to show you what's sold in our online store. We sell on platforms like eBay mostly, sometimes other ones as well. But eBay's our big seller. We buy these items at garage sales, thrift stores, and estate sales. We're going to show you Friday through Sunday sales. These are items we picked up, hopefully at a low enough buy cost where we can make some money online. Then we'll go over the numbers, and we'll show you the items and see what's sold for the past 3 days. Our goal every day is $400 in total sales. That does include shipping, just a total number of 400. We feel like if we can get that every day, keep it an average, we can kind of live the life that we want to live. Anything above that is extra money for Linda to spend. How did we do?
So we came in at 34 sales on our main platform, eBay. We had one offer on another one that I accepted, but it didn't go through, and so we're just kind of And so on our eBay, 34 sales for just over $13.65.
So we did make our goal. Let's get into it.
First up, out of that $250 DVD and video game buy that Cameron had that filled up our living room with the amount there was, he went through every single one. We are getting into, we spent $250 and we're probably at like 45 right now. So
no, we sold a 75. We're probably at like 100.
We might be halfway.
No, we're probably maybe halfway in sales, not profit, like income. Take it back, net net.
To make it back, we're probably like a third.
Yeah, probably. But we're gonna get closer today.
So. First up is this one. This is Back to the Future, the game, 30th anniversary for Xbox 360. It's over $25 shipped.
Oddly enough, I've never seen that game before, and I've sold a lot of 360 games. So
then out of the $250 DVD and video game buy, Cameron also got a PS2 Slim, the console. It comes with the cords. It's silver.
Silver one's more valuable.
And working. Silver one's more valuable because the black one, everyone's got the black one. No, everybody has a
still
one.
Worth selling the black one though, but the silver one is a little bit more desirable.
And they also purchased a lot of 2 PS2 memory cards that we had. They're officials, and so that person spent $116 shipped.
Pretty cool because I think this is 100 and I think this was 16. So, but we're just gonna no shipping. This just it won't add any difference to this.
Right there, that'd be awesome.
A few extra bucks we're gonna make on that. That's
so,
cool.
And that was out of the $250 video game buy or $250 DVD and game buy. So.
We're getting closer.
Took a good chunk out of that for us. Next up, that Bissell Steam Shot is still paying off. We've got another set of accessories. We have them all like this in the box. And so what I'm doing is every time we sell a set of accessories, then I'm processing the recall. So I'll just take it apart.
There's a recall for the motor.
Yeah, for the motor.
You get 40 bucks back from Bissell. We bought each of these for $5. But the accessories still work with other Bissells. So we sell those separately.
Yeah.
So we'll pull the accessories out, ship them.
And I'll do the recall on it. And then there you go, all in one shot. So those accessories we are selling for $20 shipped for the bundle. Next up, out of DVD 200 buy, we have Topper, Volume 1, 2, and 3 by Leo G. Carroll, sold for $16 shipped. Then the dog stuff, paying off, guys, unfortunately. She says it
unfortunately.
You guys have seen the large version of these.
This is if you want a Mighty Morph into a Power Ranger.
Yeah. You guys saw the large version of these. We sold 2 of these neon ones. This is the extra small one of the Arcadia Trail High Visibility Flotation Life Jacket for dogs. Sold for $19 shipped.
So if your dog's about the size of my wrist, it's a good size for your...
Yeah, but even my Nala can't fit in that. That would be too big for her.
We still have a long way to go. We pretty much make, like, I've been keeping track of this by every time we sell one of these, we're ending up like $8 to $12 every time we sell a harness or a life jacket or whatever, depending on shipping. So we have to sell quite a bit to make our profit. We also have a lot of puffer jackets, which we do even better on profit-wise. So there's going to be money there. We'll probably double up on our $200, maybe a little bit more, but it'll be slow. Going back, I would have liked to have paid 100. I wanted to pay 100, but I would have paid 150. I paid more just because of the situation. But yeah, we're starting to do well, but 100 would have been the sweet spot.
Yeah. Next up, we got an HP 61 black ink cartridge. So expired 2024. Sold for $20 shipped.
I paid $250 for that.
Then Cameron got a bunch of stuff one person that we used to buy from cleaned out units or apartments and stuff like that, so there was leftover stuff. One of those things we got is this free tress braid synthetic crochet hair extensions.
Yep.
And it's a 5-pack for $34 shipped. They're pretty light.
Yeah, they go for like 10 a piece, so someone saved a little bit buying them from us, but they took a while to sell.
Then now the $800 doll buy, another doll, guys. This is an Integrity brand fashion teen. This is Poppy Parker. She is a blonde doll in this adorable, gorgeous sequin gold dress with black bow tie on the front. And she is in the, it's the Poppy Parker fashion teen midnight sparkle 16-inch doll. She was one of our...
She's the only one that's like this. I have no other Polly Parker ones. But it is Integrity, which a lot of the other dolls are by Integrity, but only the one that's a Polly Parker one. So we're in these for 20 a piece from our $800 doll buy. Polly, whatever.
Nope, totally different doll.
Yep.
Poppy Parker did sell it for $300 shipped.
I mean, a couple offers on that one that we didn't take, so I'm glad we didn't because it sold for full price.
Yeah, for real. Next up, Presto Salad Shooter. This is the replacement food chute. Sold for a $9 ship. That Presto Salad Shooter is one to get to part out, but you want to really get those cones, the different slicing cones.
And you really won't want to pay a lot. The cones that you can get like $10 a piece from, but if you have like 3 of them, you can sell them for like $25, you know, give someone a deal. This is not the best selling piece. The little rings sell for about $10 too. The little ring that kind of tightens it all. I spent 5 on one this weekend that had 2 cones, but you really got to get them cheap. And they're not fast sellers, but we do buy them for kitchen stuff to sell.
Yes. Next up, Ebonics, the Urban Education Debate, New Perspectives on Language. Sold for $25 and some change.
Like a little textbook.
Out of the opera buy. Then, is this one of the new ones? No, okay. Next up, we have a Toastmaster bread and butter maker, bread pan and paddle. Replacement parts right there.
Paddles in there. And it even comes with a cool little lid on it.
This one has a lid. You don't see the lid very often. And that set sold for $30 shipped.
And I paid $2.50 for that bread maker. We got 2 of them for $5, so that was good.
Then from Salvation Army, our local one, we've got Sugarland, Twice the Speed of Life, a live performance. Sold for $17 shipped.
I think these are $1 or $2 from there. I don't remember, but I think that's what it is.
Then that Salvation Army online auctions. This is out of the first or second buy?
That's a good question. Pretty sure it's the first one.
So this is a good one out of the first buy. This is a Sammy Hagar, Best of All Worlds VIP 2024 Concert Tour hockey jersey.
Pretty cool, actually, the jersey.
It's a men's size extra large. It is still cool, even though it's not, I don't know if it's a team specifically, is it? Or is it just for the... Oh, it's a band, but it's hockey style?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool. I got 2 of them. I think I got different, like a large and extra large. I want to say I spent like 70 or 80 bucks, $100 in the whole thing, and that one sold for whatever it sold for.
This one sold for $110 shipped.
And I got a couple different jerseys in there, so it was good. That may have been the second buy, actually. I don't remember, but either way, it was very good.
Then out of the dog stuff, we have a Arcadia Trail dog rope harness, maximum mobility. It's an extra large, sold for $20 shipped.
And then it just kind of puts these together and puts them in a bubble mailer.
Yeah, they're not going to break. If they're breaking, then
probably not going to hold your dog, especially if it's an extra large.
Yeah. Then another Bissell Steam set sold. So we'll open another one, pull out the accessories, process the recall, good to go for $20 shipped. Next up, when Cameron got, is this with all that stuff? When Cameron got all of the miniature dollhouse stuff, he got some of these sets that are sealed, not completed, ready to go for somebody to build. This is a real life miniatures wood furniture kit for the Heritage Country Kitchen.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
So they can build, how many pieces is that? How many do you get? You get, oh, do you get all of that? Really?
Oh, includes sink with pump, Hoosier cabinet, icebox, and stove.
Oh, cool. Get a few pieces and you get to build them.
So yeah, you get this
sink with the pump. You get the stove.
I'm guessing.
Cabinet. I think it's the big one.
And I think this is the icebox.
Yeah. So you get all 4 pieces you get to build. That's cool. And that sold for $51 shipped. Some of those kits can do well. Real Life Miniatures is obviously a good brand that you can get that will sell well. And
took a little while to sell, but it did sell. We made a bunch of money on the dollhouse stuff, so it was great.
Then our $250 DVD and video game buy, we got Vin Diesel's Wheelman for Xbox, not to be confused with when he did Fast and Furious, and that sold for $11 shipped. Then we've got a Monaco Grand Prix for Sega Dreamcast. Disc and bottom case sold for $12 shipped.
Very nice.
Then we got this Cobalt 40-volt max ion battery charger. Sold for $35 shipped.
Cool thing was I spent $5 for this. The guy said that came with the battery because it doesn't really hold the charge well. It kind of dies real quick. Spent $5 on it. This sold, and the battery itself sells for $25 broken. So sometimes those old drill batteries can sell pretty well. You never know.
Then at Savers, we picked up Liberty Kids, the complete series on DVD, sold for $19 and some change.
That was probably $3.
Then we have a wrestler. This is a 2014 Mattel WWE Elite Rey Mysterio.
There you go.
6-inch action figure with his
belt.
cool belt and his cool jacket, the iridescent jacket
This
he's got
is
on.
the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
There you go. And he sold for $21 and some change.
That was a pretty good
one.
one.
Of the better ones, yeah. Next up,
Not
off
a better
a
one.
Keurig K40, when Cameron was parting it out, he pulled off the replacement handle.
Don't
with
do
the
this.
screws and washers. Sold for $8 and some change.
Waste of time.
Next, we got a Disney Star Wars Chewbacca plush 24-inch backpack buddy.
It's pretty cool.
He's the one that you wear him so that his arms come over and he looks like you're giving a piggyback ride. And that one did sell for $40 shipped. You having trouble there?
Yeah, I think he's got his arm. Ah, there you go. Right? Yeah. So this should be over here, and then this goes to the back, right? Or it goes to the front like this. Yeah. There he goes. He was $5. I did wash him because he kind of smelled like something. I don't know what it was.
Somebody's probably wearing them at Disneyland.
Yeah, someone needs to shower better. No.
Next up, Polo G, the Goat Capalot. This is a
t-shirt.
graphic tee, sold for $15 and some change.
$1.
Then we got a Sourpuss Black Cat and Skulls dress.
This is pretty cool, like Halloween looking.
Size medium, sold for $23 and some change.
Never heard of the brand. That was also $1.
Then out of the car parts, we have a lot of 5 Nissan wheel lug nuts, sold for $28 shipped.
Very nice.
Then a $250 DVD and video game buy. This is a good one to look out for. The Simpsons Hit and Run for Xbox original, not 360, sold for $45 shipped. That's a good one.
That buy was good, and I haven't even touched the DVDs yet, and I still have a GameCube to list. So Linda needs to just be appreciative.
Then we got a Bible, 1998 NASB Ultra Thin Reference Bible, sold for $42.50.
These were 10 cents a piece at a Rumble sale.
So good.
It's crazy.
Next up, this has been listed for a long time. This is a
oldest listings.
Popular Mechanics tool. It's a metric Allen wrench set. We had it for $25. Then it's been on sale a billion times. It was at $19, and I took an offer of $18 shipped.
Happy to see it go.
Then we got Michael Jackson's Scream cassette, sealed, sold for $18 shipped.
This is like a single or whatever. It's not like a full cassette, so
pretty good for $18 then. Then those new or used shoes that Cameron got, where he paid anywhere from $1 to $2 on. This is a pair of New Tags Torrid square toe sandals, size 12, sold for $26 and some change.
those were $2. This is a third pair to sell those Torrid type ones. They've been good.
Then we got this Concha Primus IQ electronic brake control unit. Cameron said we got it from my dad.
It's free.
Not sure what it is, but it sold for $38 and some change. Somebody knows what it is because they bought it.
Which is in a pile of stuff.
Yeah. Then that D&D buy, the Dungeons and Dragons. We have an Advanced Dungeons and Dragons UK3, the Gauntlet book, game adventure book, sold for $25.50.
We don't have many of those left.
And last but not least, we have a lot of 2 Samsung chips.
They're memory. They're DDRs.
Those guys right there.
Problem is we can't find them.
No,
I feel like every video we have something we're saying that we can't find. We usually do find it.
But if we do find those and we ship them out, they sold for $14 and some change.
So hopefully we'll find them. So that's all we got. Very kind of bread and buttery day here. Really easy packing for me too. Last one I had to pack a bunch of stuff.
Last weekend,
I had like 4 or 5 big items. This one I got to pack this doll.
We had 2 clubs. We had.
I had the mixer base.
Mixer base.
Yeah. I had a couple things that were pretty challenging.
Yeah,
but anyway, not
this
challenging.
one-
They're really not that bad.
This one's easy.
Yeah, but just they take more time. But this will be pretty easy. Happy with it. Happy with the bread and butter day. We didn't have as much as last weekend, but we made our goal, which is good. And we got a lot of stuff to list. And I got a lot of good stuff garage on this weekend and on a rainy day, so that was pretty good.